truth is, I could give you data, models, and theories all day, and someone will always have everything they need to prove me wrong. None of them will matter. Nature's forces will do whatever they want, and data will change. Squirming in your seat yet? Sit tight. I have confidence you're not one of those humans who would rather ignore this until it's a problem directly affecting you in your personal life. And there is a reward for you waiting if you can just make it through it. Dang, that probably offended you. My bad. And therein lies my dilemma. As much as I want to shove the need for a solution down people's throat, I have no right. Every fiber of my being wants to share it with everyone. But no one needs it right now. No one wants it. No one cares. As you're reading this, you might a little without it staring you in the face, without it plain for the eyes to see, you still have doubts. I probably would too. Skepticism is healthy, and I'm a huge believer in the scientific method. So if anything, I hope this simply inspires you to do some of your own research. After that, come back and say hey, or tell me exactly why I'm wrong so we can learn together. I'll be around. Patience is the only tool I have at my disposal, and I'll keep doing my research too, just in case data changes. Some good news. This has happened before that deserves 2 more paragraphs, then I'm done.
You can skip.
The magnetic field gets weak every few thousand years, opens up, then usually reseals after a while. While it is open, it can cause some very nasty things to happen, such as global flooding and tidal waves. Left unprotected, radiation from space and even our own sun can pour through unfiltered. The pounding, harsh radiation of the sun was what stripped the entire atmosphere from Mars, as it was left unprotected. In any case, the opening of any portion of our atmosphere is never a good thing for the surface inhabitants.
I said you could skip.
Gross, all this is terrible to think about. Let's take a break and look at some cool stuff. Imagine, if you will, for a moment, the following story. The last 2 times humanity banded together and all those gross things were prevented by using special magnetic field generators to strengthen the magnetic shield. The builders were aware that it would only last up until the next event, but had a plan. Much of this old technology and how it functioned can be learned by studying the subject of ancient earth grids, along with studying ancient structures and what they have in common. It may also provide answers to many mysteries of these ancient structures. While most of these structures have seemingly no connection, there are presently common inscriptions, hieroglyphs, as well as common themes in storytelling that will find connection when looked at from the perspective I am presenting. See discussion here. There is a great book you can read called Earth Grids by Hugh Newman that has wonderful supporting evidence of this. You can also do some research on ley lines, which has been greatly considered pseudoscience, but departs the pseudoscience genre when viewed from this perspective. Altogether, it seems that with only 7 generators strategically placed, as these builders were able to make a shield.
Luckily, humans have been working since then to improve technology that would greatly improve those generators. Humans probably aren't aware of how significant and important these advancements are. Everything has gotten smaller and more powerful, easier and faster to make now. The same technology that was once the size of the Great Pyramid, powered by 2 underground rivers running in different directions.
Taking 30 years to construct can be fabricated in less than a week and fit in the palm of your hand. It may even use less power than the batteries the Egyptians used to light their way through the pyramid insides. Those 7 points are absolutely incalculable by any normal means if it were not for them being calculated from the original 7 points based on our position in the galaxy and the movement of the tectonic plates. These points could only be predicted and calculated from the exact position of the originals. There is no way to accurately trace the paths of movement backwards, only forwards.
Full curtain of imagination back down.
For the builders, with the exact calculations made from the last time, it was easy to model and retrace those movements backwards, but only to verify they match. They knew, however, that 2,000 years of this information circulating would have led to far too much exposure to corruption, both of the keepers and the information itself.